And here we are at the Season 2 finale, Chapter 12. And it's a question that is extremely similar to question 4 that was on the front. So I'm not sure I'll go through it in... Thank you! I'm not sure we'll go through it in huge detail, but here we go. So firstly, look, we're going to find the combined function. The trick here again is they haven't given us where these two lines intersect, right? We get the combined function, and secondly, we set the combined function fx to be 0 to find the intersection points. And the third main step then is somewhere down here, we will integrate between the intersection points to find the area. So at a high level, that's what we're going to do. Now, there's another approach occasionally you'll see where they might find the area between this function and the x-axis and this function and the x-axis and subtract one from the other. This is a little bit quicker. Both work, but yeah, this is indeed quicker. So my combined function, I just make one of them subtract the other. I'll do the opposite of question 3. In question 3, I did this formula, subtract this formula. In this one, I'll do this formula, subtract this formula, just so we've got a bit of excitement, a bit of variety. So we're going to do 50 take x, subtract our x take 30 squared. I'm now going to expand out that x take 30 because it's going to make our life a lot easier. X take 30 squared is x take 30 times x take 30. So I end up with 50, subtract x, subtract in here. You do the claw if you're not so sure, but you should get x squared take 30x take 30x, which is 60x plus 900, because negative 30 times negative 30 is 900. Get rid of the brackets there. It's take away everything there. It's the same as if you pretended there's a 1 there. So it'll be take x squared plus 60x take 900. And we're going to put that all together. We'll have a negative x squared at the front. Negative x plus 60x, there'll be a 59x in there. And 50 take away 900, negative 850. So that's our combined function. Now, the good thing is that once you have a combined function, where these original points intersect is, well, what you get if you solve the function is equal to 0. So if we put in 0 here, negative x squared plus 59x take 850. I'm not going to try and do anything weird right now. I'm going to put it in the quadratic formula. Out the front of x squared is negative 1. B out the front of x is 59, and c is negative 850. So let's put that in the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus, b squared take 4ac all over 2a. And all right, so b is 59, so it'll be negative 59 plus or minus 59 squared take 4 times negative 1 times negative 850. Wow, that's messy. Over 2 times negative 1. Now, I've got a negative on the top and the bottom here, which means they actually are going to cancel out in this particular circumstance. So it's going to be 59 plus or minus, look, I'm not going to stuff around here, 59 squared. Now there's those two negatives will cancel, so 4 times 1 times 850 gives me, 81, that's nice, over 2. Square root of 81 is, of course, 9. So it's 59 plus or minus 9 over 2. So either x equals 59 plus 9 over 2, 59 plus 9 being 68 divided by 2, 34, or x equals 59 take away 9 over 2, so that's 50 divided by 2, x is 25. So that's nice. That works out really evenly. So these two formulas, if you graph them in your graphics calculator or whatnot, you should see them intersecting at x is 25 and x is 34. That's pretty cool. So intersection points of your functions at x is 25 and 34. So now we know the range to integrate in. That's the range where they've got an enclosed space. So here I can go, well, area is between 25 and 34 of my beautiful combined function. There it is, negative x squared plus 59x take away 850 dot dx. Alright, so at each step, increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. So x3 divided by 3, it'll be 59x squared divided by 2, take 850x, between the range of 34 and 25. So now we've got to find out, well, put 34 in there and subtract what you get if you put 25 in there. So that's going to be a bit messy. Negative 34 3 on 3 plus 59 34 squared on 2, take 850 by 34, all that, and then we've got to take away the whole situation if we put 25 in it, on 3 plus 59 25 squared on 2, take 850 25. Sorry, I was writing off the page, but now I've got to spend a while putting it in the calculator anyway. So big brackets, negative 34 to the power of 3 on 3 plus 59 and 34 squared, all on 2, take 850 times 34, close brackets, take away big brackets, negative 25 to the power of 3 on 3 plus 59 25 squared, all on 2, take away 850 times 25, close the whole lot off. It's giving me 243 on 2, which is 121.5. The original question, check back, make sure we're answering it. It just says the area, doesn't give us a unit. So therefore, the area enclosed is 121.5.